to the siren song. You shall hear her many days unfold, their sins thrown from where she'd once belonged. Oh, her faith in her family, ever true. She never thought their trust could waver, held firm in their grasp, lest it be too soon. She'd come to believe there'd be no danger. Yet the look in his eyes when he came to find her were what she could see before he averted his gaze, could only serve as a frightening reminder as she realized this would be the last of her days. And yet it was not, as she was given new life, but this gift came with time for her anger to grow. So she chased down that ship, her eyes full of fire, as she forced her assailants to the dark depths below. When she learned of a truth which she could not ignore, then her song of revenge turned soon to regret, as this was an action she could never restore, and for all of her life she will not forget.
Oh, goodness, I didn't realize you were here. My apologies, I didn't think anyone could hear me. I didn't even know anyone else knew about this place. It's nice to see you again, Sailor. Did you find that siren yet? I didn't think so. Oh, that song was nothing. Just a little thing that I wrote. Yeah, it is a sad song, but there's no point dwelling on the past. Now, how have you been since I saw you last? It's been 2 weeks now? Is that really all you do? I thought you humans also need to earn your currency so you can trade it for things like food. Or is that not how it works anymore? I see. So, you spend most of your days on the water looking for the siren and fishing to make money? Why are you so intent on finding the siren? I'm not saying that it's unnatural to feel the way you do, but why do you dwell on the past when there's an entire future ahead of you? That isn't necessarily true. You simply need to accept the fact that it's happened. You're still grieving. That's the only reason you can't let this feeling go. And you don't know how to accept it, so you go to the only other option. Revenge. Well, enough about that. How about we think about something a bit happier? Oh, yeah, I almost completely forgot about that. I'm not exactly sure, as my tail is literally part of my body, but I suppose it does have a really nice shimmer in the moonlight. I've actually forgotten I have a tail multiple times. It's strange to say the least. It does take time to get used to swimming with a tail. It's much more muscular and powerful than human legs. It isn't easy to get used to the new speed. Huh? Oh, perhaps I've said too much. Ignore my words, sailor. Well, its skin is similar to a fish. It feels very different from the rest of my body. It's made up of overlapping scales, each covered in a layer of iridescent shine. That's why it shimmers, I think. It's only ever this visible during the full moon, and when I'm close to the surface, so I don't get many chances to see it like this either. Oh, touch it? I think I'd rather you wouldn't. Please, don't be offended, but us merfolk have to be cautious around humans. All too many have fallen victim to a trap. It's best to be careful. I hope you understand. We've talked about me and my sail for such a long time now, but what about you, sailor? I see you're wearing a necklace. It's a pearl, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, why would I take offense to that? Us sirens like to wear them as jewelry as well. Just because it is a treasure provided by the sea, doesn't mean that not everyone can recognize and enjoy its beauty. Although, I will say, pearls usually look even better underwater. But the moonlight shining through the gaps in the ceiling of this place, it might be a close second. Many beautiful things are found only below the water. You humans can only hope to see them when the ocean just so happens to wash it ashore. Like this, for example. It's a charm, crafted by one of my kin from coral, shells, and sea glass. It's gorgeous, isn't it? The way it glimmers. I like to wear it on my bracelet. I can tell it caught your eye long before I showed it to you just now. Your eyes would glance at it once in a while. Don't worry, I'm glad you enjoy the craftsmanship of my people. In fact, I'd like to suggest a trade. Your necklace in exchange for my bracelet. What do you think? Excellent. Though, I have one single condition. You have to give up on seeking revenge. Don't let it consume you. Please? It was worth a try, I guess. You're really keen on finding the siren then, huh? I know you said they killed your family, but what really happened? I understand. If you're not ready to share, that's fine. We don't know each other that well, after all. Maybe we can meet up more regularly and do some things together. Maybe I can show you my collection of shells. I have quite a few of them that I'd be more than happy to show you. Yeah, I'll come back here every night. That way you can find me again. I'll always be here if you want to talk. Oh, and if you ever find that siren, let me know, will you? I'd like to know what you end up doing and how you feel once you find them, if that's okay. Well, I should probably go now. I hope you enjoy the rest of the night, Sailor. Goodbye, until we meet again. Hello everyone, this is Positivity. I hope you have all enjoyed the video, and, well, the first thing I need to do is give a few shout-outs. The first one, specifically, is for Faith, who has been my thumbnail artist for this video and the last two. Faith, thank you so much for doing all the art. You're amazing. And of course, I have to say happy birthday. I know your birthday isn't today, but I know it's soon, so happy birthday. And I must also give a shout out to Frog, who helped me write this script. We actually wrote this a while back, so I don't know if Frog even remembers helping me with this, but I will give a link to them in the description. I must also thank Lil for helping me write the song of the beginning of this script. I will also leave a link to her in the description. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you to everyone who's helped me with this episode. And I'm sorry I wasn't very confident with my singing. A new song isn't exactly the easiest, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a lovely morning, night, afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you. But that's it from me. Goodbye!